Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I promise you, I want to make some type of content that has nothing to do with FTX and FTX bankruptcy, but you just cannot. If you are a crypto YouTuber, a finance YouTuber, and just look on YouTube, that's all everyone's talking about. And it is such important information right now because this really affects the entire crypto market and in some ways actually affects the equities market to an extent. Cryptocurrency, Sam Bankman-Fried, if you guys have been living under a rock, he owns FTX International, FTX US, and in some way, shape, or form, touches or holds or owns around 20-25% of cryptocurrency in some way, shape, or form, right? He's connected into things. Sam Bankman-Fried overextends himself. The assets that he has is overstated, and he actually doesn't have as much money as everyone thought. He was worth $15 billion. Overnight, $15 billion becomes $1 billion as Binance signs a letter of intent to do a due diligence period and buy out FTX if everything is all good. Everything was not good. Sam Bankman-Fried goes from $15 billion to $1 billion to $0. And he's trying to get somebody to give him liquidity for FTX. Nobody wants to give him liquidity. There's a rumor Coinbase looked at his books as well and said, yo, this is fugazi. We're not gonna be bailing you out either. Coinbase's CEO, Brian Armstrong, literally said, hey, I have a competing business. How does Sam Bankman-Fried make all this money? And Coinbase is essentially equivalent to FTX in terms of volume. They were like the first and second biggest United States exchanges. And he's like, how's this possible? And it turns out, allegedly, entertainment, education only, I'm not accusing anybody, but allegedly, that they were using or commingling funds. What does that mean? If you have your money on an exchange, they're supposed to keep it safe. The exchange can then use your money for other things that are not intended to be used for. And that's commingling. You're commingling funds. And there's probably additional commingling between FTX, FTX US, and Alameda Capital. What's Alameda Capital? Alameda Capital is like the wallet of Sam Bankman-Fried. They're like their investment firm for Sam Bankman-Fried. Long story short, FTX pauses all withdrawals. And today, they file for bankruptcy. Sam Bankman-Fried steps down as CEO. And the worst thing about this, and I told everybody, and nobody's listening to me, FTX US is going to be next. FTX US puts out this thing on a line that says, hey, we didn't halt withdrawals yet, but we're halting all trading. Now, a lot of people are like, Adam, FTX US has nothing to do with FTX, blah, 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 blah. All you have to do is to connect the dots. Obviously, most certainly, in my opinion, just opinion, allegedly, so on and so forth, FTX US is going to be going down next. So if you could get your money out now, which means the Voyager Digital is dead. Also, BlockFi holds all withdrawals. BlockFi was bailed out by FTX. You know what's going to happen now? FTX down, FTX US down, Voyager down, BlockFi down. Everything is literally down, down, baby. This is going to cause a domino effect, and all cryptocurrency is going to be going down, down, down. So right now, equities is going up and crypto is going down. The funniest thing is crypto started getting a comeback. It really, really did. Crypto started getting some momentum. And if not for this stupid shit right now, crypto would have been at 25,000. Bitcoin would have been at 25,000. But instead, it's teeter-tottering at 17,000. There is nobody that's going to bail out FTX, which means Binance is the main international exchange, followed by probably a KuCoin and a Kraken. And then who's left? In the United States, FTX US is going to go down. You're going to be left with Coinbase. You're going to be left with Gemini, so on and so forth. Gary Gensler from the SEC, he wants to punish US-based central exchanges. Why? This has nothing to do with the US-based exchanges. The US-based exchanges have the most scrutiny. We're getting shellacked to a point where we can't compete with international exchanges. But it is what it is. Survival of the fittest, survival of the strong. So what happens now to cryptocurrency? Now a lot of more people are going to be using DeFi. In the purest sense of the word, this is how cryptocurrency was always meant to be used. This right here, where you have your own keys, you have your own privacy, and you use crypto as intended. The problem is crypto is not bad. The problem is the central exchanges that got their tentacles into crypto are bad. The bad actors is not the technology of crypto. The bad actors are the people that use crypto for their own personal gain. Central exchanges hyped up crypto. Central exchanges give liquidity to crypto. Central exchanges bring up the value of crypto. The problem is the central exchanges also bring leverage, also bring margin, and over extends people. Crypto was never meant to be doing that. And because it gives them the ability to do that, this brings up the price of crypto. Central exchanges give the easiest on-ramps and off-ramps for cryptocurrency. What does that mean? You need to connect your wallet in some way, shape, or form to a central exchange. You buy on a central exchange, and then from central exchange, you send it to a DeFi wallet. Not your keys, not your coins, right? Problem is, 90% of people that use cryptocurrency don't know how to use cryptocurrency. They don't know DeFi. They don't know any of this. All they know is how to go on a central exchange, press one button, it's connected to your bank account, bada bing, bada boom, you buy your cryptocurrency. I don't think exchanges like Robinhood, I don't think exchanges like M1 Finance, like Webull, like Coinbase, like Gemini are going to go out of business right now. I don't think so because they're more regulated in the United States, right? And they also attached in some way, shape, or form to equities as well. Not so much Coinbase, not so much Gemini, but the other ones. So there's always going to be an outlet where I'm going with this of people able to trade. There's going to be an outlet of people being able to buy, sell, so on and so forth. However, this is a very scary time for cryptocurrency in general because the DeFi market, if you go to CoinMarketCap, the DeFi market is around 5 to 10% of the total trading volume, which means we have a huge issue over here. Will cryptocurrency ever come back to the golden age? The golden age of what? Very easy to buy, very easy to sell, very easy to trade. And everybody and their mother was coming out with a crypto token because everybody and their mother, literally their mother, were getting PPP, reimbursements, IADLs, loans, right? Emergency disaster loans, unemployment plus during COVID, stimulus checks. So everybody had a shit ton of money and they were spending it on everything. The question is, what's going to happen later? And how deep is this domino effect? Sam Bankman-Fried, as I said, was connected into a lot of different accounts, into a lot of different exchanges, into a lot of different everything. For God's sakes, Tom Brady and Giselle, they put in $650 million to back FTX. I also heard rumors that Crypto.com is having some issues. There's going to be a problem in the coming few weeks, months, and year. On top of that, this doesn't look good for Celsius. This obviously doesn't look good for Voyager. And a lot of people just got their ass handed to them, straight up liquidated. What happens to Sam Bankman-Fried? I don't know. Can crypto survive? The underlying technology is fantastic, but to be honest with you, I don't know. I really don't know because it's cascading, right? There's always these problems. Now people build businesses on cryptocurrency. People rely on cryptocurrency funding. Venture capitalists, paying your employees, engineers, so on and so forth. And if the money's not there, how are you going to pay engineers for development? If the money's not there, how are you going to do marketing? How are you going to do PR? So on and so forth. And this is the problem with cryptocurrency. Let me rephrase this. Cryptocurrency in itself is not bad. It's actually extremely pure. It's people that are using cryptocurrency the way cryptocurrency was never intended to be used as a central exchange. That kind of messes up, not kind of, it does mess up the purity of cryptocurrency. Unfortunately, you can't just rewind and take it away. It's not going to happen. It's almost like a necessary evil in the crypto world. There's going to be a shit ton of regulations. You bet your bottom dollar. They're going to use the fall of Terra Luna. They're going to use the fall of FTX. They're going to use the fall of Voyager, BlockFi, so on and so forth to screw up cryptocurrency. Now, all of these cryptocurrency exchanges that offered you staking or staking-like utility are now not going to be able to. So now people are going to have a choice. Go central exchange, make no dividends, no staking, or go DeFi and use that. The problem is go teach DeFi to a 70-year-old man, a 50-year-old woman, a teacher that's been teaching for 30 years, right? Like I'm not discriminating anybody, but you get what I'm saying. Like people are not prone to technology. People don't just know how to use it. For God's sakes, our crypto YouTubers don't know how to use a mother effing storage wallet. Our crypto YouTubers don't know how to use decentralized exchanges. Our crypto YouTubers are getting clipped in central exchanges the same way non-crypto YouTubers or non-crypto heads are getting clipped. Most people don't know how to use DeFi. Most people rely on central exchanges. I don't know why. I guess it's just easy. Guys, we'll see what's going to end up happening. But yeah, FTX down, FTX US probably going to be down. Voyager probably not going to get done. BlockFi gonna go down. Celsius, I don't know what the heck is going on over there, but also a freaking shit show. And for the first time, I can see it, and I definitely could see Bitcoin going under 10,000. I never said this before, right? I even had bets that Bitcoin's not going to hit 15,000. But how can you account for what's happening right now? Now, there's going to be a lot of geniuses out there that are going to say, you knew it. It could, for sure we knew this was going to happen. But at the end of the day, you didn't have the books. You don't know for sure. You can have your hunches, right? But you don't know for sure. How can you have accounted for this entire collapse right now of crypto? And then for the people that are saying crypto is a scheme, crypto itself is not the scheme. It's the people that are utilizing crypto for scheming purposes. That's the main difference over here. Guys, thank you so much. Please give me the like, share, subscribe. Please support the channel, because I don't know if anybody's going to support the channel after this, as cryptocurrency is slowly dying. I do believe that it's going to survive at the end, but in what shape or form is it going to be? Nobody knows. And is it ever going to have this crazy pump back? Who knows? Thank you so much and have a great day.